We are getting closer to QuakeCon, and hopefully there will be more showcasing of Doom the Dark Ages, so we all can get a better idea of what kind of game it wants to be. I still stand by my comment of this Doom game feeling more like a Dark Soul style game, especially I heard Hugo Martin said the game is more melee focused than ever, and I also heard the game is slower paced too. I can definitely say that. I didn't want to hear that, but I also heard the game is somewhat similar to the old Dooms as well. I think that's a bold statement, but who knows? Maybe it'll be a lot more clearer when we actually see a demo of how the game is actually played. But time will tell whether this Doom could be the next black sheep like Doom 3, or it could end up being a game that's going to be successful for both critics and gamers alike. No matter what happens to Doom the Dark Ages, all I gotta say is I'm grateful for Doom 2016 existing. I remember the moment I saw Foundry the first time when they revealed the gameplay video of Doom 2016. It looked awesome, and I just had a feeling that this game was going to be everything I wanted out of a Doom reboot. It had elements of the old Dooms that I absolutely still love to this day, even though I don't upload much videos of it to this day, but you know, it also felt different in a good way. Like, I still remember liking how the AI was definitely more advanced compared to the older games. 8 years later, I can definitely say that Doom 2016 is really once in a lifetime type of game. I tried so hard to find a game that can scratch that itch that Doom 2016 has done. Like, it feels like classic Doom, but at the same time, it also feels a lot more mechanical than the old games. It feels familiar but new, and that's what makes Doom 2016 so great in today's times. It literally just feels like classic Doom, but it's taking advantage of the modern hardware and some of the mechanics that wasn't possible or presented in the old games, like better AI or quick switching. I don't think id Software will ever be able to outdo 2016, no matter how hard they try to promote the Dark Ages to be their best Doom title or whatever marketing tactics they'll use. That's because Doom 2016, it really just feels like it was targeted towards the old fans. I don't really see that with the Dark Ages, and even if we compare the gameplay trailer of 2016 versus the Dark Ages, 2016 trailers feels like it was way more influential to the old games. Hell, I remember back then, people used to compare like the 2016 trailer with Brutal Doom before the game came out. I still remember when people were trying to decipher the map layout of Foundry, and people were shocked by how complex the map layout when, you know, the game was actually playable. Basically, there was a lot of classic Doom DNA in Doom 2016. As much I love Doom 2016, I am aware that some of the most die-hard classic Doom fans weren't pleased with 2016. Some people thought it wasn't old school enough, and of course, SnapMap was often looked down upon in the eyes of those who played many Doom WODs and made them too. I honestly think if Doom 2016 was literally just, you know, classic Doom with better paint job, it wouldn't be as special as it is now. id Software took the right direction for 2016, and it truly makes it a game with exquisite detail. For Doom SnapMap, I think there are a lot of good content nowadays, and there's no doubt that the limitations will always be a thing for SnapMap. But I played many good levels with my time in Doom SnapMap. People have gotten so good at map making where I honestly think the good Doom 2016 community maps are on par with the classic community maps. I made a video highlighting some really good community campaigns for those that were disappointed with the Dark Ages, and I think people should give them a shot. Like, they're definitely good. I really enjoyed all those campaigns in their own rights. Even my latest campaign I released, Slayer's Reprisal, I'm confident that it can hold its own against Doom the Dark Ages. No matter how epic or cool the missions are going to be in the Dark Ages, I don't think it's going to give players that obvious respect to the Doom series like Slayer's Reprisal does. I didn't have to make Slayer's Reprisal, but I did it because, you know, I really love Doom 2016 and just like the series as a whole, and I just wanted to do it, you know, because I had like the drive back then. I've been playing Doom games for a long time, and I think I know what it takes to make a satisfying Doom campaign. Looking back then, I haven't regretted it at all, and I still think people who just want to play a good Doom SnapMap campaign, they should give it a go. It's definitely pretty similar to like the ones that id Software used to make back in the days, but definitely done in a higher standard. Doom 2016 is getting close to 10 years old, and my question to you guys is, should there be a remake of this game? I'm going to say no because the game is still a pretty game, and I have a feeling if they do remake the game, it's just going to be the campaign, which is understandable. But if you truly love Doom 2016, the game is really more than just that. Thank you for watching, everyone.